this is not a high kill game. I've been trying for like the longest time to get a win as Terra jungler, and it's not been easy. I've struggled because I'm trying to figure out her build. Like, I'm not doing enough damage. I just get destroyed. And then this time, I actually started off with high heals, like high health, right? I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna get destroyed. And I think I was versing a Chimera, I think, if I'm not mistaken. No. Actually, it was a Seraph jungler. Offlane was Chimera. I think, no, was it jungler? I don't know. Point is, I was thinking, man, I'm about to get cooked by this, high level damage Chimera. I'm not gonna be able to sustain, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, all right, let me just go ahead and go with the high health and see what happens, right? So like I'm just thinking about all my mind, like, okay, how am I gonna play this? How am I gonna play this? But I was like, you know what? Let me just focus on the objectives. Let me just do what I need to do, get my minions kills. I'll babysit if I have to a little bit. And I realized like it did make a huge difference in my gameplay. Like you'll see right off the bat, like I'm watching Quang, I'm watching Sareth, and I'm watching everybody in the mid lane as I'm fighting this minion here. I usually have my screen like this, all right? So when I'm like, a little tip, what I do is when I'm playing, when I'm like fighting the minions, I'm looking in a direction of where my teammates are. So in case I have to respond, I can respond a little quicker. Now I don't do it right away. I try to make sure I get my minion kills because I know if I leave those minion kills, someone's gonna take it and I'm gonna be low. Now am I gonna miss the kill? I'm not gonna have the thing. So I'm like, all right, let me just go help. Let me get this last wave right here. I think Quan can sustain a little bit. As long as he doesn't get killed, we're good. Because I'm like closest to him right now, so that's what I'm watching. In my mind, okay, I'm ready about to get this race thing for sure. So let me go on the other side here. I'm not trying to be so hot because I'm slow as heck, so it's gonna take me forever to get there. So I need a little head start here. So I'm like, all right, let me just. I'm not gonna push him. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I miss all my abilities like an idiot, but I kind of figured it out. I'm like, I'm gonna hide. I don't know what this Greystone was thinking. I guess I don't know if he didn't see me. He didn't care that I was like right there. Because people play stupid with Terra. They think, oh yeah, she's nothing, right? But look, he pushes with the minion wave, and I'm still there. Like I'm not even gone anywhere. He's definitely cooked. Right off the bat, Greystone's down. I don't know. I think just because it's a Terra, they're like, oh yeah, no, Terra's not a big deal. I'll get away from her or something. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. He clearly underestimated Terra. I love Terra, dude. I just love her mechanics. I love her weight. Like she's just this big, bulky, freaking tank, bro, with a big ass axe. Like, so right off the bat, we're doing pretty good. Like our duos is doing a good job. Um, so I think it was something stupid it was like a jungle support dude. I don't know, man. I know the Chimera was somewhere he didn't belong. I think it was like a support. Yeah, it was a support carry. It was a support and carry. So the carry was the Twin Blast, or not the Twin Blast. Who was it? I think it was the. It was some dumb dude. It was something stupid as hell. I'm like I don't know what they're. Let me go see what they're fighting over there. Fighting the steel and I want to say it was yeah, it was a Chimera Steel combo, dude. I listen. I don't know, bro. I just okay, whatever. Because we played some dumb stuff before, and we've got caught off guard on it. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna sleep on these guys. So I'm going back, getting my dang minion kills. Greystone pushing up again. This time I think he sees me and he realizes, oh shoot, here comes the jungler. Now he's trapped. The good thing about this Quang, he actually pushes it with me. Sometimes I'll be there trying to fight this dude, and they're just watching me fight this guy, not doing that gosh damn thing. Misses his ability. Somehow he misses his shots. Got my shield off. Boom. Quangy gets a kill. That was too close though. Quangy should have pushed in a little bit more. I don't know what he was waiting on, but whatever. there's one team fight that you'll see that I'm like just sustaining, bro. I was proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it wasn't a high kill game. I wasn't going like 25 and 4 or whatever, like a usual jungler would. But it was just I was doing enough. I was getting the objectives. The team was actually helping. With Terra, you need help. The duos have to help you, or somebody has to help. She doesn't do enough damage to kill a or solo an objective like Chimera or Boris. So once I'm in here, I have to get the help from duos because it won't work. I've tried it 1,000 times. I always die as Terra when I'm by myself. And these fools try to jump me here. Decker misses her ability, both of them. So we're just all right. You know what? Let's just back up a little bit. I'm not gonna push it too much. See what happens here. Sarah's like an idiot. I'm telling you, bro. They be sleeping on Terra, dog. They be thinking, oh yeah, it's just a Terra, bro. Don't be sleeping, bro. I'm telling you. I'm listen. Now that I kind of understand Terra's build as a jungler, yeah, I'm definitely about to play more Terra jungler. It's actually worked out very well, especially if you're really good like if you were my duo or my carry dude, bro. Talk about tanking, dog. I hit that guy mirror with that. I don't know what they were going for with this. I mean, it's 2 tanks, but it's like like I don't know, man. It obviously didn't work out too well for them. So let me just get this minion real quick because I'm gonna need the help because obviously you saw the team was ready. They were waiting for me to jump that thing so they can jump me. It happens every time. So I didn't commit to the fight. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just start it a little bit, see what happens. The Wraith comes over. And this Wraith was actually cooking though. This Wraith was doing pretty damn good. Um, Twin Blast is doing all right too. Here we go. Now we're actually cooking here. Steel's low. They're all trying to jump. They're all trying to jump here. Look at that. A little low on health, but I have enough. My Wraith is strong enough, and my duos is pretty decent for him to sustain this fight here. Yeah, that Wraith was such a terrorist, dude. He was just bugging the hell out of him. So I'm gonna just start it. I'm gonna just make sure I ward it, and then I'll come back to it when it's time. But dude, I had fun. I actually had fun because again, I've told you this as a jungler, I get bored of playing Chimera. I get bored of playing Boris. It's like the same old thing. I mean, I'm not saying I won every game, but it's like it's kind of the same mix. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same routine. I know what I need to do. So it's a little different playing Terra jungler because I don't have that high attack speed. I don't have that high attack damage. So I have to like play really tactical and really smart before I got to really think about my jumps or my ganks before I do them whatever. But as you will see later on in the game, like Terra comes in clutch because I don't think we had too many tanks. I don't think we had any tanks. To be honest, I think I was the only tank on our team. They had Greystone, they had freaking Steel. I mean, Chimera could be a tank. You know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of meaty dudes. Pause. Fucking meat boys. Fine, look at it. Look at this. What I'm talking about here, bro. When they come help me, it's guaranteed objective win. That's see, that's a Terra rampage. You need to have your duos help you. Like it's a must. No way you're gonna do it by yourself. Unless you're like jungler, the enemy jungler is just clueless and they're just so focused on getting kills, maybe. But nah, dude, you're gonna get caught with something. Either a duo comes over or the midday comes over and you're cooked. It's a wrap. So right now, as you see, I'm going for health. Right. I was trying to buy. I guess I can't see the item menu, which kind of sucks. So far, so good. Right. One kill in the bank. Got a one fang tooth. Let's see. Am I ahead on? I'm ahead. We're about the same. I'm ahead by a few minion kills there, but I am up by one kill. She's up by one kill. So we're fairly equal. Finally Sarah comes over and kills my Quangy. It's kind of messed up. Whatever. I just come here to defend his tower real quick. I mean, I don't know. I was missing a lot. I don't know what's really pissing me off. It was costing me a lot of damage too. I should have had the Quangy flank him. But I don't know if he had his final ult or not, but still. Oh, he did. I guess he did, but he just got there too late. I don't know what he was doing. He's fucking strolling in the park. Sightseeing over there, dude. So I go back to my minions. How they got that kill? I have no idea. I mean, I guess because the fact that if you get close enough, then you're gonna do some damage. Like if this was like a Zinx or anything else like that, I think it'd be more dangerous for a Chimera. But Decker, I don't know. You guess he could stun lock too, but I don't know. I think Zinx would have been more dangerous. Dangerous pick. That chick is annoying as heck. Hell, even a steal with like a lot of health, dude, could have really turned the sway of that whole fight right there. Because I think Chimera, yeah, you need if you are fighting another tank, it's gonna take you forever to get down to the level you need to be at. I'm trying to save this Quang, and I teleported, and I was like, man, I wasted it. And I missed that ability. And he blinks. I'm like, dang it, bro. I was so mad. But I was trying to get to the Quangy before he died, so I guess I should have not blinked. I could have gotten this kill right here, but I was like, all right, whatever. You live to see another day. No big deal. Shut up. Stupid. Oh, it's funny. So I'll come here and take these minions right here for her. It's the sound of her freaking axe hitting those minions, bro. It's just so delicious. I tell you, man. They need to come out with an MMO, bro. MMO. Okay, I take that back. Not a massive online, but I think like even just a four player, 4 player MMO, I'll be fine with. I was lagging here for some reason. I don't know. You don't even know what my deal is with my computer. I think I bought this new Wi-Fi thing, so hopefully that'll fix that problem. So I don't know why it switched me. Did I die or something? No. So as of right now, we're equally. I have more minion kills than she does. So I'm taking all her minion junglers. Like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with like high health and then maybe go into like maybe life steal or something to kind of keep me in the game longer, right? I think that might be able to do something. And then area damage does do a big benefit for Terra, right? So I think her hitbox is really small, so that I need to have that. Like especially if I'm up close and people like to get close to me for some reason. You'll see later on in this game they're just getting way too close to me, thinking I'm not gonna do nothing. The Seraph. See, I think I could tank her. She fights me 1 on 1. I'm definitely winning that fight. Because as soon as she does her Q ability, I can just pull my shield up. Oh, look at He's trying to jump me here. They're not happy with me being there. Look at that. Look at that. How many ults right there? 2 ults. My fault is I should have kept fighting. I gotta swing that hammer, bro. I gotta swing that axe, bro. Keep on swinging. Freaking Wraith over there running for his life. I missed a lot here. Hey, let's go. Save that Wraith's butt. Save that Wraith's butt. I got a lot of assists this game. I'll tell you that much. A lot of assists. I finally get the first item, a LaFrost, which was really helpful. Oh, look at that increase by 60% on monsters. That definitely helps. See, it's the only thing is magic damage is kind of weird. I don't do magic damage at all, but I guess it kind of offsets my physical damage. People like steel, chimera, like magical defense, and maybe Sarah too. So it kind of throws them off a little bit. Here comes Sarah. I think I go here. I don't know if I commit. I think I leave. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think I take this one. Blast pulls up. I think this game probably lasted longer than it need to. I think once they realized that I was a problem, I think they just started jumping me, which is why I probably got killed a lot more. Because I don't think I got killed one on one. It was mostly jumps here. Oh boy, that was nice. That Chimeras. He had no idea what was happening, dude. He was mad as heck, and I was just trying to hide behind to see if this Wraith can bait this other Sarah here. But I was like, all right, you know what? You don't want to fight? Cool. I'll just take her minions then. Ooh, and he gets them. Nice, dude. I forgot that. So far, so good. You know, I think 2-1, 2-0. Not bad start here. There we go. I'll take it. Argues you midget. So yeah, I think. See, unlike Rampage, Rampage doesn't do. I don't know. Maybe I play him wrong, but he does not do enough damage on compared to Terra. Terra does damage, and she can tank, but her attack speed is slow as heck, so it takes longer. But I think if I had the increased health and maybe some life steal, I could stay in the game for much longer and just keep using my shield ability where I just keep getting myself extra shields, which definitely would help, especially in big team fights. Because I realized I was the biggest target, so they were just trying to get me every time, bro. You'll see later on in another fight where it's just like a big team fight. It's just me, and everybody else is just kind of picking off everybody else, which just worked out perfectly fine. I think my second item. What am I going for? Yeah, this one. More defense, more health, more armor. Some tenacity there, and some ability haste definitely helped. Yeah, that ability haste definitely helped for sure because it helps me get my shield back up. You know, I can pop it off more often during the fight, which is really what I think I died because I didn't have that ability up. I think that's what really killed me. Honestly, I think I may have gotten a little too cocky. I get the loot, baby. I get the coin drop, baby. Yeah, I don't think the Chimera was a good option because first you have a steal, and then you have so both of them are distance. So obviously you have the space between each other. You can keep that distance if you really wanted to, and then Chimera can't get his minion kills. Steel can't get his minion kills, and they're just pushing, which as you can see, that's what they're doing. And he's off by one level already. He turned around, and realized how terrified he was. All right, free minion kills for me. Now overall, the team was playing really well, so it definitely helped me as a Terra, like jungler. I don't really play Terra as a jungler very much, so it's a little different dynamic for me. So when I play offlane, I kind of know what to do, but junglers, it's just a lot more thinking. I can't just blindly jump into a fang tooth fight and do it by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could do it as a Boris, I could do it as a King, Chimera. Definitely can't do it anybody else. I don't even know how the Decker got split up from the Twin Blast. I don't know how that makes any sense, but I'm like, okay. So I come and help, try to help out the Twin Blast. Worked out. Yep. Now I don't know why I didn't attack the Fangtooth right away. I should have done it sooner to start it, but I think I was trying to get the Wraith to come help me. Number three. See what Stance is doing. Trying to push duo again. I think that was her problem. She was either A, too focused on worrying about duo and not really helping or like helping herself, right? Trying to get minion kills and getting objectives, which cost her, I think, a game. Right? She was just so focused on trying to get kills here. Like, yeah, yeah, it's like six ults right there. They all try to do on me. Now, hold on. I'm gonna pause this real quick because I want to go back. I want to see where my team was at because I kind of felt I was by myself there, and nobody came to help me. Where are these two at? Where's Twin Blast? He's back here fighting minions. Perfect sense. Like, like what? They're fighting the wrong people, right? I think they could have fought, attacked the dang Chimera, killed the Stairs or something. You guys are just letting me get mollywopped. Now he gets killed here. Ooh, does he get killed? Oh no, he does not. And then he gets killed here. Oh no! Wow. I stand corrected. This Wraith was straight up bullying this Argus dude. Yeah, he was definitely bullying him. 6-1, bro. Get out of here. Quangy bangy, baby. I think they could have pushed up. If they would have pushed up and put more pressure on them, I think they wouldn't have attacked me like that. But whatever. I should have left earlier. I guess I don't know. I assume again that's my assumption that they were gonna be pushing it with me as though they're fighting minions, which I get. Right, I understand. I understand, but sometimes probably not the priority. Especially with, it wasn't even that many minions. Like if it was like a whole army about to push your tower, okay, totally get it. But it wasn't that many minions. Probably like 4 or 5. I think your tower could have taken them out. I'm here like trying to hide behind an elephant trying to hide behind a tree. I think they can't see me. Hold on, let me see. I want to see how it looks like on Steel's perspective. Let's go back a little bit more. Oh, you couldn't see me. That's good. It's not bad. But could they see me there? I guess they knew. They had to know. They pushed away. What was he running? What was this Chimera running? He was running. Eh, yeah, he wasn't doing crap or damage. No damage whatsoever. He needs to go for damage at this point. He shouldn't have gone attack speed. He already attacks fast as heck. Plus it gets a buff. Why would you want more attack speed? I don't know. They jump my wraith, and then this is where we're like, okay, now we're falling apart here. As soon as are rallying together or whatnot, I don't know why, but I guess they're trying to figure out. They're realizing they can't fight people alone, so they have to jump everybody. Quang Bang barely makes it out alive and still gets killed, and hopefully Greystone gets annihilated. I don't want to risk it. I go back to my minions. And this is why I was like, man, I had to assume when it's quiet and I don't see anybody, I had to assume that they're on the objective. But not that I wasn't gonna jump them anyways, but we could have really though. We were doing enough firepower. I had enough health to kind of sustain a team fight like that. The problem is they're all going to straight up just ult me. The Chimera, the Steel. Hey, see that had some life still right there, bro. I would have gotten that kill. They jump me, still get me anyways. Finally got me. I sustained long enough to for them to get the kills. All that mattered to me. Yeah, this rate is cooking, bro. He definitely helped out a lot. Carry in the mid lane, they were doing really good, so that definitely helped. I think because they chose such a dumb setup, like I don't know what they were thinking. Like, okay, fine, you're gonna go Chimera, fine, but go damaged. Why are you going attack speed? What's that gonna do? Nothing. You'd be swinging like an idiot, not killing anything. That's exactly what happened. I would like to be a game where me as Terra is carrying the jungler, like carrying the team, right? And we win. Here, I'm just kind of like I'm sustaining, right? I'm not like carrying the team. I'm helping. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not like carrying the team. You know what I'm saying? That's hard to do as a Terra, I think. But yeah, when I don't play with you, like I'm not playing. If I'm playing by myself, I'll just usually always go Terra jungler if I get to pick it. Most people don't want to play jungler anyway, so I usually get to pick it. But jungler hit is a lot of response. It's a lot of work, dude. It is a lot of work. Like you got to worry about lanes, you got to worry about objectives, you got to worry about people getting jumped, you got to worry about, you know, it's just you have to concern yourself with everybody on the team. Everybody's complaining and blaming you that you can't. They're dying and it's your fault, right? Like, come on, dude. I think that's probably why people don't like to play jungler. The amount of responsibility you have. Wraith leaves me. This is where I die again. I'm thinking that the Wraith is with me fighting. That's where I missed my shield. I think that's where I messed up. If I'd have hit my shield, I would have lived on that fight. But I missed my charge shield. So that's where I'm like now 3-3. But it was a whole team. Like it wasn't just like I said. I told you I was getting jumped. It wasn't a one-on-one fight. Had it been a one-on-one fight, I would have won easily. But they knew that and so they jumped the heck out of me every time. But my team usually come up and clean up, which is good. So it wouldn't go in vain. I thought it was gonna be game there. They get it out in time. Oh, he sucks, dude. He's so cheap. How he can shoot that far, man? That's crazy, bro. That Quang was going wham too. Now, some people are like, oh yeah, you should push your team. I'm like, no, bro. They can handle it. I'm gonna get my minion kills. Because the moment I don't is when I fall behind and then I die. Using time to push to other lanes, get some minion gold. And if they have to fall back, they can fall back. And that's game. So again, not a high kill game, but obviously my performance as jungler Terra was a lot better. And I think the more I play with her as jungler, I think I focus more on heals and maybe tenacity, heals, and what you call it, ability haste. I think that'll keep me going for a long time, right? So I gotta really look into building like a high health, high, and maybe like the last item, maybe my third or fourth item, maybe like depending on how the game's going, life steal with some damage, you know, maybe like that. I forget what it's called, a berserker or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was my game. And yeah, I mean, like I said, every time I play by myself, I try to get in a game as jungler Terra because I do love playing her. I do love making videos about her because everybody else is kind of like, there's plenty of videos of Chimera and Boris and blah 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 whatever. Not many videos on Terra.